It's vlog editing time.
Clean those glasses off. Sym and I went up to the Sierra de Araceli this weekend, or last weekend. It was really foggy and cloudy the whole way up, so we couldn't actually see anything. It wasn't raining though, so that was good. It started to clear out a little bit on our walk back, so it felt really nice to just absorb the sunshine. I think I'm getting acclimated to the weather here a little bit because I was cold, like really cold, when it was like 55 degrees. So definitely weird. But it was also really warm this week, which made Christmas not feel like Christmas at all. It was almost 70 degrees one day, which didn't feel Christmassy whatsoever. The sun was shining all week, and Christmas just didn't feel like Christmas this year. I think part of it was, being in a different country and not doing all my traditional traditions. Really makes you realize which ones you really miss the most and which ones are the most important when you can't do any of them. Like making sour cream twist. I really missed doing that this year. But we just spent the day together, spent Christmas together, got all of our stuff ready for our Christmas Eve. Sym and I all hung out on Christmas and made ribs and mashed potatoes and mac and cheese. We had just watched some movies and hung out. So that was nice. I miss my family a lot. That was hard to be away from them for the holidays. Although they said Christmas didn't feel like Christmas either. So I think that's just 2020. 2020 made Christmas not feel like Christmas this year. But we also spent yesterday planning out. We're going to do a 10-day road trip situation around Ana Lucia since the restrictions have opened up a little bit. So we have Airbnbs to stay at. And it should be fun. I'm really excited to go see more of southern Spain and figure out maybe where we want to live next year. So where to apply for. Should be an exciting week. Keep you updated on all of that. It's December 22nd. Christmas is in 3 days. It's 68 degrees out here today, so it does not feel like Christmas whatsoever. In preparation for our Christmas feast, since we just spent the day celebrating, Sym, Yesi, and I, we went to Carrefour, which is like kind of like a Fred Meyer or like a Target where they have home goods, they have groceries, they have all of the essentials, which is a 30, actually closer to like a 30 or 45 minute walk from where we're at. Definitely way easier to access by car. So we crossed the road where we weren't supposed to. There were no cars coming though, it's fine. We made it, we didn't get hit. And then on our way back, Yesi brought her little tote carrier thing and bought a large jug of olive oil, and it the wheels broke right after we crossed the road. We crossed the road first, so it was fine. So then Yesi and I were just carrying it. She was holding the handle, I was holding onto the bottom. And then approximately 2 minutes later, the entire bag just ripped. So we ended up having to redistribute all of the bought items and walk the remaining half an hour, 45 minutes or so home. But we did it. It was fine. We made it. It was apparently not worth buying that little cart. But it was an adventure for sure. We got a lot of looks on the way back as we were just carrying broken cart and all of our grocery bags. Well, we illegally crossed the road twice.
Yeah, didn't get hit.
Didn't get hit by cars. We watched our cars, was fine. We only got hogged at once. We went to Carrefour, the big grocery store. The wheel on Yesi's cart broke, so we're carrying it. We have a mile and a half walk back?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a long walk. Definitely. It's not raining though, so we're good. I'm gonna walk right now because there's nothing else to do. It's kind of cold out here. It's kind of nice though, nice and fresh air. Anyways, it's also sunset, so it's beautiful over there. But somebody just asked me for directions I was just walking down the right neighborhood road, and he was looking for the Sierra de Araceli, and I actually know where that's at because I've been up there a few times. Also, this town is tiny, and I have walked the streets many times because there's not much else to do. But he didn't even question what I was saying. It was exciting. I was like, normally I can't do this in English, let alone in Spanish, so he knows what I said, and I'm sure I gave him the right directions, so that was exciting. So look at that. So pretty.